the My Camping Adventures channel, and I am live streaming from the porch of my inn at a quaint little bed and breakfast guest house in Kane, PA. Took a e-bike ride on the 23-mile Kane Rail to Trail this afternoon. Took an e-bike ride around the peninsula in Erie yesterday. Ran my battery down to about 80% then. Did about 20 miles. Plugged it in this morning. The charger light was green, so I thought it was fully charged before my trip. It was only at 84%. So, going about the 23, 24 miles that I did, using the electric, the up and down hill, the sand and the gravel, and the assist, I got back at about 5%. The inn that I'm staying at has no outside of electrical outlets. They kindly offered to put it in their garage at the main facility to recharge it, but thankfully I had plan B. I brought my Goal Zero Yeti 300 battery pack with me, and I'm using the Yeti 300 battery pack to recharge my e-bike. My chain's kind of dirty, but other than that, everything went well. Anyway, I'm live streaming from Kane, PA. Clifford, hey, how you doing? Check this out, man. Waiting for the car to pass. That's a schoolhouse from 1907. Well, it's not a school anymore, but kind of freaky. That's over 118 years old. It's older than I am. Anyway, hanging out here waiting for my bike to recharge. Sucking my whole 300-watt battery pack down, so that e-bike battery must be pretty hungry. I'm going to recharge my battery pack in the room, put my bike back on my rack, and then maybe go eat dinner at my favorite restaurant in Kane, Table 105. I had a peanut butter burger there earlier today, and before you say it's gross, Zacchaeus, it was peanut butter and honey mix with applewood smoked bacon, some kind of really good cheese that went along with it. The burger was huge. It was like that. It was perfectly cooked, juicy, crunchy on the outside on a brioche bun. And I had some of their homemade fries. It was really good. And so that filled me up. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the old buildings are really cool and the best. It's like, I almost thought of going over there and doing like a video like some of the other channels do, and like look in the window and stuff like that. It's kind of freaky. I don't know what I would do tonight, if I'm going to go out and kind of look at the stars and look for UFOs and Sasquatch, or if I'm just going to hang out. I'm kind of tired. That's cool, Clifford. I hope you catch something. What kind of fish are you going to fish for, my friend? Anyway, this is the My Camping Adventures channel, live from Kane, PA, and I'm charging my e-bike with my battery pack because this building's so old that I'm in, there's no electrical outlets on the outside. So you always got to have a plan B. What do you always say in a survival situation? 2 is 1, 1 is none. Cool. Hope you catch something, man. Anyway, thought I'd do some live streaming and see who's out there. Bowfin, wow, that's cool. That's major league, man. I fish for trout. I fish for perch. I fish for walleye. I fish for bass. It's about what you got in Lake Erie and all the streams around here. Steelhead sometime. I might have some salmon for dinner tonight. I'm going 2 ways. I'm either going country fare sub, cheap, or salmon, risotto, maple glazed carrots, and salad. Just don't know if I'm hungry enough right now for a real meal. Hey, Flawless Technique, how you doing, man? I have a funny story. I was at the Kane Dollar General a couple of weeks ago getting some stuff. Uh, I found a fogger in there that kills ticks, so I fogged my land before I camped on it last time and had no ticks. My wife wanted me not to camp this weekend, so I got a nice little room at an inn and did the e-bike adventure on the Cane Rail Trail. It's on my bucket list. But anyway, losing my train of thought here. I did about 13 miles on the trail, turn around, came 13 miles back. I think it goes like 19 in the direction I'm in, but I didn't fully charge my battery last night going around the peninsula, so it didn't get me all the way around the trail. And you don't want to huff and pedal a 65-pound bike uphill without electric assist. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have Dollar Generals, Clifford, but I don't know if it's Hot Shot or what it is, but it's like $5. It's like the only one I found. It fogs 1,200 square feet. It kills mosquitoes, flies, gnats, chiggers, and ticks. I'm like, Yahoo! I fogged my trail. I fogged my campsite area before I went on it. I still used off. Not DEET. I used Picadarn or the other natural stuff because DEET can like take the color out of your clothes and destroy plastic, so I try not to use it. But yeah, I didn't have a tick last time. Woohoo! Yeah, we get the there. That's the only place I found it. I was like so happy. I actually bought an extra can, and it's at my campland right now in a bucket from Lowe's. So I have it the next time I go camping. But yeah, man, if you have a area you want to hang out in your backyard or something, just get this stuff. You spray it and you fog it before you go there, and hey, kills all the ticks. I'm all for that. Anyway, yep, I'm live streaming here. I wonder how much percentage my battery is at. Ooh, 3%. Okay, my battery pack is almost fully sucked and drained. Once it is, I'm going to put my e-bike back up on its rack. Probably go get some grub. It's about 20 after 6. I want to go maybe see the stars. Kind of dangerous to drive around here at night with all the deer and stuff. I think a guy hit a bear coming out here. The guy hit a freaking bear, I think, because there's like a dead bear laying in the back end of his backup pickup truck, and other people were staring at it. I don't think it's bear season here. I don't think he shot it or did archery. I don't know, but it was weird. Maybe he got a bear. It was laying there. But yeah, so I thought I'd do a short live stream, let you guys know. Have a nice e-bike adventure if you guys are bored and want to fall asleep on my channel, 3 minutes short. And a couple other shorts from earlier today. Yeah. That's the one thing. Well, I used to worry about bears and coyotes and wolves and stuff because we got them in the forest where I camp. I just worry about ticks now. Screw those other things, man. But anyway, this is the My Camping Adventures channel. I might do another video later. Yeah, I don't know. Bears are lousy right now in the Allegheny Forest. They're all over the place. But I might do another video later. Gonna go look for UAPs, maybe, or Sasquatch, or maybe just come back here and sit here and veg out. But whenever I pay for a room, I feel like I need to go have some adventure and do stuff. Everything's so expensive anymore, but it's worth it every once in a while, and this is a nice place. So anyway, this is the My Camping Adventures channel. Take care, guys, and I will talk to you later.